Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pre-Market Analysis. Let's start with S&P 500. Give me a second. SMCI was short put. We don't have share, but okay, same thing. All right, here we go. Moving forward with the S&P 500, this is what we were looking at. Will BMNR tank today? Why the hell BMNR will tank? Where is the BMNR tank coming from? I'll cover that in the pre-market, okay? First of all, S&P 500, this momentum, which is very unrealistic, okay? Generally, the market should have gone something like this, from here to here, retrace in this area, okay? Retrace into this area and then continue upward. Without the retracement, this trend will not last. This will not hold, okay? It will try to create the bull trap right in this area. 680 to 685, they'll create the bull trap, tank, okay? Tank to this red line, which is total line right in this area. So anywhere from 665 to 100 EMA, which is 667, is most likely we will revisit that area. Maybe today, maybe next week, but most likely this is the area, which is 200 EMA. 667, we will definitely revisit this area. The market will sell off, like shake off, okay? So make sure you know that where the market is going. No long position on S&P 500. We have our short position. We'll continue holding on S&P 500. We are not closing that position. We are not trying to average out. What we will be doing, we'll be adding up some long calls on this one again on any retracement. And we'll look for the short position to exit around 667. Moving forward to NVDA, this is what we are in. We are leaving the fair value gap right here. So what do we expect? This price to retest the fair value gap right in this area, 177.59, before giving you a 200 EMA retest, which is 185 area, okay? This is what will push the market higher. So right from here, a little bit of retracement, 1 or 2 candle, and then continue upward right 185 and then sell off once again. And one more thing on the S&P 500, we have a death cross coming up on a 4-hour time frame. You see the RSI, it's highly overbought on 4-hour time frame, means the shakeout is coming. RSI need to cool off. Okay, the RSI cannot stay here continuously. So RSI has to cool off. And when we are looking at a 4-hour time frame, we are looking at generally about 1 week, 7 to 10 days time frame, not more than that. So RSI need to cool off. MCAT, gold, a death cross, price need to go down from here. Moving forward to Tesla, we have a short triangle open on Friday. Hardly moved the stock. Look at this one. It closed on to 426.58. Right now trading at 427.99. Zero difference. All our short triangle will be in profit, which we opened the trade for the weekend money. At the market open, we'll be closing that within like first 15 minutes. Okay, we'll be closing that short triangle only. All other trade will continue, except the Tesla short triangle weekend money trade, which is in profit, will be closing that one. Moving forward to WIX, this is where the trouble is mounting. Okay, the WIX has been tanking since 19th to 20th, when we call the bottom of the market. Bottom of the market means the WIX was at the top, and since then it has been crashing. But we have reached where it's supposed to go. Now expect for the WIX to bounce hard from here all the way to 20. Approximately $2 to $3 bounce is coming on WIX. Okay, this is something you will see the price action, something like this. Okay, and just to understand, there are two range that you need to pay close attention. From the higher to the low area, this is the first range you need to pay very close attention right here. If the rejection on the wave 1 on the VIX will happen, we are about to start the wave 1, but rejection of the wave 1 will happen right here at the fair value. Retest into 200 EMA and bounce off like this. The wave 2 will be very small because the price will be squeezed between the fixed range volume profile and 200 EMA. So don't expect after the bounce that there will be more bigger pullback. No, it will be a small pullback before the VIX bounce again. So wave 2 will be very small. 1, 2, 3, straight into Fibonacci retracement, first lower high, and again the market will start going up and VIX will start pulling back right in this area. So this is what we are looking at right here. Lower high in this area, in Fibonacci retracement, 21.71 area. This area you should be looking at. Particularly if you want 100% accuracy, then the top opening of this spread candle, the market will not cross this line. This is exactly where the market will fail and then come back down again, like this one. Okay, then this we will decide how much the market will tank. Most likely it will only come to this area, which is the SR interchange of the fixed volume range profile. But from here, bounce, little retracement, and shoot up badly right here. Okay, moving forward to Amazon, trading back into 231. We are facing the resistance right in this area. So today, no trade on Amazon. We will not be taking any trade unless this resistance breakout. Okay, this from here to here, this move was precisely calculated. From here to here, this move was precisely calculated. Today, there is no guarantee what will happen. We have to, the next one or two candle will be the monitoring candle. So no trade on Amazon today. Okay, stay clear of this one. Holding existing trade with the covered call is good enough. Moving forward to BMNR. Since 21st of November, we call the bottom, we draw this line. This is the trend line. Even if the system has not picked up, we are clearly looking at wave 1, 2, and wave 3 going on right here, which will put the stock back into 39 and 40 area. Maximum the price can go. After that, you will see the retest of this green line right here, which is your trend line. Breakout, retest, and wave 5 will end right in the 49 to 50 area. Okay, this is where we will be looking for an exit, right in this area, 50 area. It's not going to break out above 50 area. It's not going to 200. It's not going to 300. Don't expect that bullshit. Okay, very realistic. 50 area, we are not breaking the higher high points. Okay, this higher point, we will not break this in this run. So we'll go to 50 and retrace, and then we continue. But at 50, 100% there is a retracement coming. Moving forward to bull, this is what we were expecting. I was expecting to claim $10, and we are heading closer to $10. 934 now. Once we claim the $10 on BMNR, then small pullback, very tiny and straight, we will bounce off to 1250. And what's the reason to bounce? When you pay close attention on the volume profile, right in this area. Let me take the arrow so you understand where I'm talking about. You take this arrow, you see that there is no volume in this area, this particular area. So the market will gap up in this area. So once we go to 974, from 975 area to 1150, market, the stock will go very fast, like gap up. It will not be holding this area. So once we go to 974, then big Marubozu candle and the price will shoot up right back equal high of this area. So I'm currently looking for 12.50. Eventually the price target is 16.5. Right at 12.5. Will be start selling the calls. Till then, we'll just hold our position. No action need to be taken. Coin. Don't ask me any question about the coin. When it was trading right here, I called the bottom. The coin is at the bottom. I alerted everyone. Every question the people asked, I told them coin is a better stock. Go on coin. Coin will bounce harder. And here is the result. Right from the 231 to 274 in just 3 days. We have more upside. The stock will not stop unless it goes to $360. Okay. This is where the stock is headed, and nothing can stop that right in this area, which is 354, 360 area. And then there will be another pullback. Okay. It's heading straight into 350 area. And if you don't have a coin, then it's 100% it's your fault, not even 99. Okay. Because when it was trading here, when it was trading right in this area, since then we have been taking our position right in this area around 289, 290 area. Anything down below this was a lottery. And I clearly highlighted in the box that this is a reward area. If you don't buy this area when the price goes below, let's look at here. What's going on? This liquidity here, both were taken in this area. Price bounce. And I'll show you some other chart with exactly the same setup so you know what to do next. You have this liquidity, low side liquidity, internal range liquidity on the buy side. So what is happening here? Take down, price bounce, and then sell off. Anything below this point, which is 317 and below, is your lottery. Any buy below this point, which is 284, will never result in loss. There is no power in this world which can make you have a loss on the trade if your buying is below 284. When the price was trading right here 231, I was saying, everyone, load coin. And I just alerted the 5 alert in the Discord that everybody was alerted about this one. So right here, when the previous low is taken right here and the bounce, When this bounce fail, always remember, if your previous low is taken and right there the bounce comes and then the sell off, then the stock is always heading into bottom. That's where the bottom is found. Equal low, bounce, again sell off, means this sell off is the last sell off of the trend, and nothing can change that in the world. You pick up any chart. Let's go to Bitcoin. Why the 80,000 was the bottom? Look at this one. Why 80,000 was the bottom and not this one, $98,000? This liquidity, this liquidity, this liquidity, all were taken here. Equal low of this point, bounce right here, fail. Okay, the equal low bounce failed, and this liquidity was the bottom. That's it. And now it will continue bouncing. Once the pattern changes, change of character happens on the chart, and then it fails. That failure sell-off is always the last sell-off of the trend, and it will never go back to that area. You need to understand this concept. Okay, moving forward to BBAI. Everyone should have a coin trade. If you don't have, still you are good to sell the put on this one. Don't buy the share. Now buying the share is too late. Okay, you are still good to sell the put on this. So you can short some put in this area. Moving forward to BBI, we have the share, we have the short put. We will continue holding this one. We are waiting for the recovery on this one. Moving forward to high, all our short put is in profit. Now trading at 329. We'll continue holding the short put in profit. Okay, we have a double short put. All are in profit and do not close anything right here. So continue holding. We have a team of bullish. The price will continue upside. Moving forward to circle, we are holding our position. Okay, we are waiting for the reversal right in this area. Where the circle is heading for 115, 1117 area, right in this area. Okay, right in this area. That's it. Maximum 120 area right now. So once it goes to 116, 120 area, that plus minus the couple of dollar of 115, then we will do the reanalysis and we'll understand where the price is heading back. But from here, it's heading into 115 area. PNW, this is the stock that you want to have in your position right now. Okay, very similar setup. What do you see here? Look at this one. So is the PNW has hit the bottom, the ultimate bottom? No, there will be a bounce here, 100% sure, bounce to 199. If the PNW, Palo Alto Network, if bounce here to 199 and then sell off, let me tell you that clearly, very similar chart. If it bounce from here, which is going to happen 100%, and then sell off, this is where the bottom is found. No one can change this bottom in this world. This is where the ultimate bottom is. And then the price will go like this. And this will be the change of character, the change of pattern right here. So if I show you, this is what will happen. And then retrace and then bounce again. So if the price from here, you are bullish, you all take a trade from here, go all the way to 199.13, 200 area. You exit your trade at 200. So right now you have about $14 to make here. Once you exit at $200, then you wait. If the price starts selling off, you see the sign of weakness in this area, and then wait. No trade until 165. Then 165, you go all in because that's where the bottom is. And if to understand, go here. This liquidity, this liquidity, this liquidity taken. All three are taken down. Recovery from here, go back to the equal low and this area, and then bounce hard. So 165 is the ultimate bottom. There is a trade here for $14 to $15 right in this area. Okay. Moving forward to Melly. Melly was expected to sell off, and that's what exactly is happening right in this area. I'm still waiting for a little bit more pullback before I take the trade. I would prefer to take a similar trade like I did on booking, which went overnight 700%. That's the kind of trade I'm looking at on Melly. I'm not very confident about this candle to break out because there is no volume. If you see, the volume is still on a decline right in this area. You see the volume? There is no volume in the market on Melly. Right here. This candle comes here, right here, right this way. So declining volume, MCAT, death cross. RSI is not overbought yet, but it's most likely will pull back into the bearish zone. So there is one more drop on the Melly and then a shoot up. Okay, moving forward to QuantumScape, we don't have the position and we are not opening the position. We are waiting for the little bit more downside on this one along with the market sell-off. Moving forward to HIMS, so we are holding uncovered. This was the pattern we were looking at right from here, 21st November at the bottom, bounce off, wave 2, and we are in wave 3 right in this area. So 41.91, this was the first price target we are looking at, and then we'll decide what will be the next move. So 41.91, we'll continue holding our position until 41.91, and then we'll decide what how we'll be adjusting our trade. Moving forward to Li Auto, short put, continue holding. We are about to turn into profit. We are heading back into 22 area. That's what we are looking to close our position. Mara, again, still there is an opportunity on Mara. This is the stock in the buy zone, still in buy zone, despite it has gone up from 955 to 1155, $2.25% within 3 to 4 days. This is the kind of opportunity that you should be hunting all the time. When a good stock become cheap, and it become too cheap, the stock crashed 50% from here, and right here, you see that from 23 it went to 9, which was more than 60% drop in less than 30 days, and people were scared here to buy. How can you not buy a stock which has gone 60% down in 30 days? That's like too much manipulation, too much sell-off. The stock cannot stay here. That's where the quick dollars are made. Where the Mara is heading now, straight into back into 1670, 1650 area, and then we'll be adjusting our trade. So continue holding on Mara even with the profit. Moving forward to Meta, when the price was here, it was clearly mentioned first price target 648, second price target 678, third price target 748. That's where all the trade will be closed. We have this fair value gap right in this area. You see the pink area and the red area this highlighted, this is where the price is headed. So from here, we'll have a little bit of retracement possible in this area, wave 2. Then we have another rejection right in this area. There is no wave here. It's just a pullback, and then continue here in this area. 748, all trade closed after 748. There will be no juice left in Meta. So if you are watching now and then at 748 you ask, oh, can I buy Meta? Only answer I have is quit trading. This is not the right place for you. If you are buying Meta at 748, this is the area that you are buying. This is the area you are shorting the put. All of us are sitting in the profit on Meta now, because this is where we were going. We knew it is oversold. Bending market. You see clearly the bending market right here. So let me show you the bending market right here. You see that bending market. This is how the market will look like. And then from here, it will pull back like this one, which is also known as the cup and handle pattern. The most people will tell you, oh, it's a cup, and now we'll go in a handle right when the price goes to 748. You can identify the pattern right in before that. This most likely will be the handle again, and then we have a next breakout. So right at 748, we will sell off. Till then, the price will follow the bending market and the price will continue upside. Okay. So whenever you have a sharp downtrend, this is how you measure the trend. Okay. And never miss, no matter what stock is this. Okay. Right here. So let me give you this. When you have this kind of sell-off on any stock, doesn't matter it's Mara, doesn't matter it's coin, doesn't matter it's circle or anything, you have this internal sharp trend line. Okay, this one, right in this area. You draw this trend line, internal high point of all. Okay, as soon as the price break out this trend, that's where you buy, and you buy in bulk. You don't buy one or two. Once you break out this candle, change of character, you see that right here in this area, which was at 601, 602 area, right here. Even if you cannot catch the bottom at 580, nothing stopped you to buy 608, 602, 603 area, right in this area. And that's where you buy with confidence and in bulk, right in this area. And even if you bought it, let's say here at 605, still you are $30 in the money on the ATM covered call. And that's how the money is made. With conviction, with confidence, you should know that what you are doing. Okay. Moving forward to MSTR, very similar situation. If you are looking for the trade on this one, let me give you that. Should we buy anything here? No. But draw this trend line right in this area. Okay. We see the breakout. This is the indicator for you to average out, to buy more, to do anything. Once we have broken out of this trend line, the downtrend means downtrend is ending, and we already have a system alerting us change of character. You see that here, change of character, CHOH, change of character already happened, means we are in a bull trend, back in the range, back in the game. Okay, this is the area that you add something on MSTR if you want to add. If you don't want to add, I personally will not add anything on this one, because I already have a huge position and I don't want to block my more money. Just even try to average out, because my game will be different on this one. So what I'm looking at, I'm continue holding my position, but I will let it recover, and then I will be sitting on a sell side. Okay, and that's how I'll recover my losses on this one. I'm in loss on this one on MSTR. Moving forward to New York, this is the area that you'll be buying. We already bought it, 545, 5,000 share. I also have a short put, like 200 contract at 621. The short put are in loss, but there is a premium enough, so my break even is 439. I don't care where it goes. I'm still sitting in profits. I already closed 5,000 share in profit from 575 to 6. This area 628, right at the tip of this one, I managed to exit because that's where the limit order was. Now, what we are looking at, we are looking for the wave 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. The bounce back into 628 and maximum to 727 area. So continue holding your share. If you don't have a position on NEO, go and add a position. This is the area. The bottom is found at 489. That's where the bottom is, right in this area. 486, 489 area. So if the price dropped to 489 because we are buying in ladder, we have a 5,000 share, then I'll be adding another 10,000, 20,000 share right in this area. If it shoot up, I'll be closing my short put and then share in profit. This is a little bit of Chinese stock, and there's a lot of geopolitics involved in this. That's why I play both sides when certain stocks like Baba, Baidu, and Neo expand. So these kind of stock, there is no one directional that, oh, stock is bullish. I know the stock is bullish, but I will not just buy and hold the position, because you never know when the shit will happen between the presidents, and that's why we have to play very safe on this one. Buy in a ladder and hold your position. Moving forward to Oscar, we have closed our entire trade day before yesterday. Okay, on Wednesday, we closed all trade in profit. We closed the short put, we closed the share, we closed everything in profit. Now we'll wait for the retracement. There is a 2 fair value gap. Most likely, this spread candle is my target right here. This is what I'm looking at for the retracement back into this area, not more than that. Okay, not going to happen anything below 15 area. So once the price dropped to 15 area, first step, short the put. Okay, moving forward to QQQ. Again, this bull run right here, which is the recovery going on since 21st of November, is non-sustainable. The price has to retrace. Moving forward to Rivian, this is what we were looking at. We had a trade. We closed all the trade in the profit, which we entered around 14.25. We have closed all trade. Now we are waiting for the retracement. This is very, very unique kind of pattern. Okay, if you look at the chart, it's a bending market. The bending market will take the price to the all-time high around 1825, which is 2024 area. But the stock is already overbought, not without the retracement. What I'm looking at is the point of control line around 14 area. Also, the opening of this spread candle, which is right in this area, around 1475. So once the price dropped to 1475, again, same trade will repeat, short put with the share. So buy the 1,000 share or 100 share, whatever you want to buy. But if you buy 100 share, short one put on the top for ATM. 20th of March. Very similar trade, waiting at 1475. No trade right now. We have just took the exit. Moving forward to SMCI. SMCI, I have been saying, I don't know why someone has a question about the SMCI. I have been saying this is the time to buy. Yes, coin, you can still take a trade on coin. It's not late. SMCI is your trade right now. Okay, you can buy SMCI. We have a lot of short put on this one. I don't have any share on SMCI, not even one share. But I have a short put in the money for 90. I have a short put for 50. I have a short put for 40. And I have a long put for 20. $20 put, which is long, are still in profit, but that's just to waste. Okay, that's I was not looking to book the profit, just to maintain the margin and to waste, because this was a hedge position. But the real money will be made from the $90 short put, $70, $50 put, 90, 70, 50, and 40. So 4 short put we have in different. Once the price will shoot up from here, all put will be printing. I do not have any share on this one. Moving forward to SoundHound, this is the area that you want to buy this position if you want to have. Very similar situation. Insider, IRL, insider range liquidity taken down, price bounce, equal low, taken down right in this area. The price will shoot up from here straight into 1729. So there is approximately $6, which is more than 50% to be made on SoundHound here. Okay, good stock in this area. Doesn't matter how good the stock is or how bad the stock is, but when they are selling at a discount, that makes you money. Okay, so good stock in this price. This is trading under the fair value. This is where you buy and hold. Okay, moving forward to Bitcoin. Right at 80, 21st of November, we call the bottom, and since then the market has been breaking out. We have entered the wave 3. Nothing can stop this train to go back to 94, 98, 102, 107, 1016. These are the price targets that you are looking at. So from here, we are looking at 94, retrace. Then we are looking at 98, retrace. Then we are looking at 102. Means after 98, break through the 100 psychological level. go to 102, retrace, go to 17, retrace, go to 116, end of the trend. That's it. Do not think after 116 will go for 139, 149. It's not going to happen. 116 we will have a lower high and there will be a disaster once again. People get a little overconfident when the recovery starts. Okay, right in this area, 116. So you see this high right here. This is where the trouble is. Right here, 116. After 116, we'll fall back to 104 area. Yes, we have a half day today. Yeah. So what will happen from here? From here, the market will bounce back. Slowly, we'll continue going upward. We'll maintain the momentum. We'll reclaim $100,000. We'll go to 102. We'll go to 107. We'll go to 116. But this trend, the current trend, is the top at 116. Make sure at 116 you short the hell out of the market. Okay. If you don't short the market at 116 and you still think the market will continue, God bless America. That's it. That's the only thing I can say. So right from here, top to the bottom, fixed volume range profile. Where is this? Coming, 102. This is where is 102. That's the minimum 102. Nothing can stop the Bitcoin to go to 102 now, this trend, okay? But after the anything above 102 is the bull trap. Right in this area, from 102 to the equal high area of the previous high. This is where the bull trap is. And no matter how bullish you are on Bitcoin, no matter you think it will go to 1 million, it will go to 13 million, it will go to $1 billion per coin, nothing gives a shit. 116, it will sell off. I'm telling you in advance. If I can call the top here, I can call the bottom here, I know where the next top is. Okay? It will not go 116, sell off, and then we will go up. Okay? So what will happen at 116? This is the kind of drop we are expecting. 116 bull trap and straight back into 100 area, straight like 15 to 16% drop. That will be huge drop. Okay, and that's the kind of drop, and then it will shoot up again, and then we'll mark the next higher high. Okay, so this is the kind of pattern you are looking at. So make sure you know that once we hit 116, you better buy the put on all Bitcoin related treasury company, cryptos, and everything. Okay, moving forward to Solana, this is what we were looking at, 130, 144.10. This is the price target we are looking at. We are very close to the pullback on Solana. This is what we were looking at right here. Okay, so right in this area, again, 21st November bottom, nothing could have changed that statement, which we alerted on 16th of October that the market will bottom on 21st of November. And here is the result is in front of you. So from here, bounce back, 144.10 retracement. Okay, maximum we could go to 152 and we will sell off. We will sell off back into 130 area. At 130 area, I'll be opening a long position with the 20x leverage right in this area, 130, and then we let it ride way upside. So 130, I'll wait at 130. I'm not taking any long position. I took multiple trade right in this area. Now I'm out of Solana. Okay, and I will be buying at 130 once again. Yes, you can do anything on coin. You are still good. It's not late. Yeah. All right. Moving forward with Ethereum. Right here, it was clearly alerted. We are heading into 3,000. From the 3,000, we'll have a little bit of pullback in this area. After here, we are going into 4,500. That's where the Ethereum top is, 4,500. If I go on a daily time frame, and I'll show you where the top is found. So what will happen? This is what we are looking at. So from here, we are looking at this area, retrace, okay, something like this, and then maximum to this area. That's it. The trend will end. This is the ABC of inverse of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you clearly identify the wave. What are you looking at here? From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bottom, the inverse of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is A, B, and C, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C, and then sell off once again. Okay, right in this area, because that after the C, the sell off will become your wave 4 and then wave 5. So right in this area, this point, you should have a eagle eye on this point. 4,500 on Ethereum is a sell off. Okay, that's the area that you're looking at. From here, every trade on Ethereum, BMNR, anything related to Ethereum are bullish, are a long position at 4,500. Suddenly, you will see the change of character and the price will start dropping. Okay, moving forward to coin once again. Okay, let's clear your doubt. Okay, look at this one. Coin, I very emphasize. Everyone in the Discord knows that there was a highly I was pressuring coin, SMCI, BMNR on 21st of November. Coin, the four stock that which I was telling everyone: Amazon, BMNR, coin, and SMCI. Okay, these were the stock. When the market tanks, you need to know that if most of the stock become at start trading at discount, most of stock become available at a cheaper price. But you buy the stock which has a high beta, because now the market has come down and those stock will bounce faster than the other stock. Let's say between the HIMS or between the Tesla. Tesla has not done anything since 21st of November, but look at the coin, but look at the other stock which is high beta. So always pay attention when the markets sell off. You always go to the stock which will bounce early, like which will bounce faster than the rest. Okay, which will outpace the market, which will outperform the market, and the coin is one of them. So 360 area, most likely this is what we are heading into straight, and any trade still you are in good area. Just one or two candle is not the trend. Okay, don't think, oh, you late to the party here. You are not late. We are just claiming the 9 EMA right in this area, 30 EMA is right here, 200 EMA is bloody, I don't know where the hell is it, up. Where the hell is 200 EMA? Right in this area, which is at 290 area. Okay, so you are not late to coin. Is the trend is not about $1, $2, $5. Trend is about $20, $30, $50. Okay, so there is a lot of upside on the coin. You're not late to the party, but make sure we all have a better entry right in this area. Okay, so coin has a lot of upside, and this low volume breakout, you see this low volume right in this area, that's a perfect bullish sign. Low volume breakout, golden cross, RSI bullish, just turned bullish. From tomorrow the coin will go up. Okay, that's all for today. There will be no live stream of trading because the market is green. We won't be buying. We'll be mostly focused on adjusting the trade and exiting with the profit. Okay, so that's all for today. I will stop the stream and we'll be in the Discord. 102, yes, 102, yes. Bitcoin 102 minimum. I will take up to 107. So up to 107 is like undoubtedly this is where it will go. But after 107, I'll be a little skeptical. Between 107 to 116, that's the area that I'm like low confidence area. But 107 is like nothing will stop it to go to 107. Right after the 107, I will start looking for the sign of weakness, and at every sign of weakness, I'll start shorting the Bitcoin related stock. Okay, that's all. Thank you.